Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Joby, and we finally found the bed. We finally found the closet. We finally found the guitar that was bought for the kid that never played it, and it just sat around for 40 years doing nothing but living in a case. There's only one problem. This ain't mine. I am helping a friend sell this guitar. It's absolutely gorgeous. All we're really going to do today is clean up the frets because they're pretty gross from not being touched in forever. And we're going to wipe the dirt and smudges off it. I mean, this thing is ostensibly in perfect condition. Best as I can tell from the serial number, this is a 1982 Peavey T60. It's in remarkable condition. I will have to show you guys the case a little later. There really isn't a single mark on the back of this guitar. The back of the neck's super clean. There's our serial 010366798, which from what I'm looking up, 010 would be 1982. This guitar is just in bonkers good condition, and it sounds incredible, and I'm so sad it's not mine. We're not going to get crazy on the cleanup because I'll let the future owner take care of that. Don't know a lot about these guitars. I never owned one. I saw a million of them over the years, but I never bought one. And now I feel like an idiot because this guitar sounds killer. I don't have the money to buy it, or else I would. There's a little rust on the screw that's in the truss rod. Maybe we can take care of that too. Really, that's kind of it. This thing just needs general maintenance. I'm not gonna do much with it. Like I said, I just want to clean it up. We'll let a barn find be a barn find. Pretty much, I just want to clean it up and get these frets not looking gross. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might pull that truss rod screw out and clean that up a bit too. I just can't bear to let that much rust sit there. Looking at this thing though, that's really the only bad spot. I really don't see any other kind of really rusty anything except the strings. They gotta go, but we got new strings. So yeah, let's I'm gonna tear these strings off of here and we'll get started. Okay, so I have taped off the fretboard. I have coated all the frets with Flitz metal polish, and I've let it dry a little bit. Now I'm going to take my Dremel tool to it. I will show you one fret, and then I'm going to do the rest and bring you back. These frets are pretty grimy. And they do still have lacquer going up the side of them from the factory. A lot of times on guitars this old, you don't see any of that lacquer anymore on maple fretboard guitars, but yeah, this one still has the lacquer even going up the side of the frets. But anyway, that is our 1 fret. You will notice that when I went to do this edge, I flipped the Dremel around. Normally I flip around the whole guitar. I was just trying to show you what I do. But you always want the Dremel moves in this direction, so you always want it deflecting off the fret. You do not want to catch the end of the fret over here. I know I've told you that, guys, that before, but I'll just reiterate that. You always want the Dremel deflecting downward. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Ooh, buddy, that looks better. I would honestly say that beyond the 3rd fret, there really is 0 play wear. I mean, this guy really did only get as far as cowboy chords. There is no wear. I'm pretty sure these frets look exactly as they did in 1982. I've been polishing the body up. This is a rare color. The normal color for these is kind of like a blonde or a natural finish. The sunburst is definitely more rare than blonde. There are some sunbursts with rosewood fretboards. There are also solid black and solid white. I believe the solid black to be the 2nd most popular color, or the most made. I think white is the least made color of them. But yeah, this is definitely a more rare color. And really, you guys, I mean, there's marks in the pickup ring right here, and there's scratches in the pick guard from playing, but really that's it. There's a little tiny bit of fret wear. This thing is just really, like I said, it's really just in remarkable condition. I think if you took some polishing compound to this and gave it a good once over, you could get rid of most of the pick scratching in the pick guard, and there's really no marks to speak of in the body. Maybe a little bit right there, little bit right there, and a little bit right there by the output jack. Thing is absolutely gorgeous. The only other thing, like I said, I'm really gonna do to it is I'm gonna take this screw out, make sure the truss rod works, and just clean that screw up a tiny bit, maybe put a drip of oil on it just to get more of the rust off. I already got quite a bit of the rust off of it just wiping it. This guitar just needs to be played, it needs to be touched, it needs to be loved. Oh, I'd like to love you. I like you a lot. Okay, hopefully you can see that I got the rust off that screw. I just pulled it off, saturated it in 3-in-1 oil, took a toothbrush to it, and then dried it all off. The truss rod is in functional order, so you don't have to worry about that if you are purchasing that. All right, I just took a little bit of glass cleaner to this thing, but it really didn't need much. Look at this freaking case. All of the latches are here and intact. The whole case is just, you know, it's been under the bed or in the closet for the whole guitar's life as well. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I imagine you could probably get, you know, $250 or so for this case alone. It's in really nice condition. There is a tiny bit of wear right there and right there. Otherwise, totally clean. Your little accessory compartment right there. Just bonkers. Anyway, let's play this thing. Here is the finished up guitar. We're playing it through this D-Lab D67, which is basically a Fender Princeton circuit, I believe, except you can re-tube the entire amp for like 20-30 bucks with the tubes it's built with, and it's all hand wired. Sounds amazing. It's going through this old cabinet with an Alnico speaker This is the bridge pickup with the back switch down. With the switch up, it gets really thin. I'm not sure if it's a coil split or a phase split, but it gets really thin with it up. So with the switch down in the middle position, you get this out of phase sound. That's why I'm not sure if it's phase or coil split. But that's middle position with the switch down. Middle position with the switch up would be normal. Bridge and neck. Here is just the neck. The switch does not affect the neck pickup, so it doesn't matter where you put it. Tone, neck volume, that one's still got a little bit of crackle, could probably stand to be sprayed out. Got a lot quieter just moving it. Neck tone. Circuits on these guitars were a little different. I'm not 100% sure, but the neck pickup sounds super full with the tone kind of in the middle. Still full one out, but not as full. And then you get past the middle and it acts like a normal tone now. On the bridge or the phase on the bridge, you can hear it gets louder when you turn the tone knob down. Then beyond half, it acts like a normal tone knob. My favorite position would be bridge pickup with the tone rolled off just a little. Alright, there you have it. This is available on eBay right now. There is a link in the description. If you dig it and you want almost collector's grade Peavey T60 This thing, like I said, the pickguard does have some scratches from being played, but overall it's in just bonkers condition, and you saw the case and how great condition that is as well, and it sounds really good. I wish I could keep this one. That's it for now. Peace. Take it easy.